twitch.tv. Quickly mute site. Go to my fucking page. Copy the link.
There we go. You did it.
How do I make a leaf flop? How do I
I'm gonna make a live announcements, okay.
I say I'm a writer, but I can't figure things out literally ever.
Why did I get an at? I'll kill you.
It was me.
Oh.
It was me, Robin. Are you still gonna kill me?
Yeah, I stand by what I said, okay?
Okay.
It's art time. It's art o'clock.
It's art o'clock.
It's time to doable.
Hello,
Oh, I should steal the show by sketching in my sketchbook, which no one can see it.
Which nobody would be able to see anyways. Even if you were drawing digitally right now.
I thought...
I choose not to use my brain. It is a choice.
Are you sure? I'm going to quickly adjust my mic. I'm sorry for any gross noises that occur. There we go. Just because it's been slowly migrating downwards over the course of the week.
Oh my god.
You made my mood.
Alright, Robin, there is a man for
There we
Reese
go.
Blood.
Okay.
Yeah!
I love how I'm like, here you guys go. Here's some guys you can kill, or like at least fatally harm, and you guys are like, fuck yeah!
In roleplay. In roleplay.
In
We're
roleplay.
on stream.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
Yes.
We are streaming right now.
Yeah.
Oh my
That on the
god.
record, roleplay. I'm not going to jail because I mentioned writing something. I'm not.
I'm not going back to jail!
I'm not going back to jail!
Fucking shit. I have to resist the urge to click on TikToks that Faye sends me in the middle of stream.
It's like they're trying to sabotage you.
Truck.
It's not that you can't watch them. It's just that if you do, you're gonna get probably copyright strike.
Well, like, so everybody will hear them, but they won't be able to see them.
Right.
Fine.
By the way, you'll be struck by copyright.
Teehee, Sam.
DMCA.
Wait, I need to have my fucking OBS open. There we go. Bum, ba-da-da-dun, dun, ba-da-dun, dun, ba-da-dun, dun.
Yeah. Annie, are you okay? Hang on 1 second.
Care, hi.
Hi, Care.
I looked up the lyrics to Smooth's Criminal, and for some reason Google gave me the lyrics to All I Wanna Say Is They Don't Care About Us. But no, wrong Michael Jackson song, bud.
I wonder, so, like, I wonder if my internet troubles are because it's on a Tuesday. Like, I don't know, maybe the bandwidth of, like, my ISP is, like, really high on Tuesday nights for some fucking reason.
Potentially.
I don't know.
Like, that is a potential reason. Because I can't think of any other reason, because the internet works fine, like, literally every other day. It even works fine when I'm streaming video games, which you'd think it would be worse at.
Yeah, that should be worse. Logan.
Yeah.
Or Alien. Alien, your Tuesday bandwidth.
Alien, your Tuesday bandwidth.
Tuesday bandwidth.
Logan, your bandwidth. Hey, Faye. Mwah.
Hi, Ma.
Hi, Moss.
Hello, Moss.
Hey, Moss.
And you took your revenue, Annie. Looking into your apartment. DMC strikes on the carpet.
Are
Yeah?
you coming up with these on the fly, or did you find a...
I'm coming up with these on the fly. Are you proud of me?
I am.
I'm
proud of
impressed. You are powerful and so strong.
You've been hit by.
You've been struck by... Truck!
a DMC takedown.
A cease and desist letter.
That was better. That was better. That one's better. That one's better.
It does not go with the fucking
It doesn't go with
the meter as well, but
doesn't go with the theme, but God, that's so much fucking funnier though. You've been hit by. You've been struck by a cease and desist letter.
This is a good way to
Do you
start
ever
off the
think
stream.
about how cease and desist could come? Could they you just merge them? Decease.
Deceased letter.
It's a cease letter.
You must die.
I think that's just called a death certificate.
Cease and
Okay,
desist.
but a
I just
deceased
realized
letter
I
is
was
kinda
muted
funny.
this whole time,
Hi,
so
Sprite.
here I am.
Oh, that's alright.
Sprite
Right?
dead moments. Sprite dead moments epic compilation, not clickbait.
I again, you really do talk like a YouTube clickbait video, but like specifically the title for a YouTube click video.
I can't stop. I'm possessed.
No, I love it. I love it because you speak exactly the way you type.
I feel like we've had this conversation before.
We have, but I keep coming back to it because it's beautiful.
It
You,
is
you are
very
too.
good.
Stabs you.
Thank you.
Thank you. The knife in your chest, you just go, thank you.
Can I keep this?
No, you just go.
Yeah, sure. I have more.
Okay, cool. Hello.
Well,
Who died?
Hello?
I don't know who died.
it was me.
Oh, hi, Meow.
Is it Meow?
Defeated Schoolium Fancyson. Thank you, Destiny.
What?
What are you saying?
He's saying that he defeated Squilliam Fancy Son. I don't know how much more clear we have to make this.
Schoolium Fancyson is playing Destiny. What more can I say?
Oh no, he's on.
Why did you beat up Squidward's ex?
Oh god.
This is a beautiful way to start a stream.
Oh, I hate this fucking family.
Absolutely wonderful.
Tuesday art streams
I
are
love her
fucking
family.
crazy.
They
are.
really are, and it's glorious.
I think
It's
part
like
of
we
that
all
is
Defeated
forget what
Schoolium
it's like
Fancyson
to
again.
like. We all forget what it's like to be normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also
Wait,
think
are
there's,
you
like,
guys normal?
This isn't why
No.
I'm normal. Fuck you.
I can't have normal people on my
boring.
streams.
I'm only normal on Mondays and Wednesdays, which aren't your stream days, so we're good.
Oh, perfect.
Like, I scheduled it like that, you know? I was like, hold on, let me just rearrange a few things.
Oh, yeah, we gotta
Works out.
schedule our normality.
Yeah.
I'm neurotypical only on Mondays and Wednesdays.
I'm only neurotypical during the work hours.
This bitch just solo chaos reached me. Just a little
Dude.
Kamehameha right in my face.
Sprite is playing
Kamehameha.
Destiny 2. For anybody in the stream chat who is confused, Sprite is playing Destiny 2.
Yeah.
While watching you draw some very adorable friends.
Yeah,
I love them.
I'm drawing boys.
Do you
Those are
guys-
some adorable friends.
Wait, what?
Is that an
I
ace
forgot.
I see?
Yes.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
You forgot what you were
That's
gonna
a
say,
separate
Rabba
shield.
Baba Bobbin?
Yeah, I have ADHD.
Oh, rip and piss, Your Majesty.
Thanks.
I look at Ace
Thank
and
you.
I go, he looked like a fucking kitty.
Oh, don't you guys have like I remembered. Don't you guys have like neurotypical workplace personas? Like when you're at work you're a person, but
No,
like not a real person. You're like
I
a
used
character.
to,
You're like
I
an
used
actor.
to, I
You're-
used to, but then I got so used to my coworkers that I don't give a shit anymore. So now they just get me, and they have to live with it.
God, I wish
also
that were
I
me.
wish
God,
could
I
be
wish
like
that were me.
But now I have the persona.
I feel like the fact that I don't have a persona is the reason why I don't have a job.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta make a workplace character.
yeah.
My workplace character is straight and cis, despite looking like a butch lesbian. Don't think too much about it.
God, like I'm not old enough to work yet, but like at school, people like they got me, and they were going to like it.
Like I
Most of my
fucking
friends got- most
I
of my friends got me.
I so like when I start a new job because I live in Alabama, I do have to like initially be like, all right, time to suss this place out. So I have a husband.
So I have a husband.
Or at least I have a fiance and I never specify the gender. And whether or not they assume that my fiance is a man indicates how out I can be there.
I mean, that's pretty smart. That's pretty smart,
Yeah.
actually. When I was working at Burger King, I was the only really openly queer person there. So like every single time we got anybody new, I would like redo how loud about it I was, just in case there was anybody there who was also queer who wanted to feel a little bit more secure.
Yeah.
Like our boss was pretty homophobic, but like in a subtle way. So I could be queer,
yeah.
and she wouldn't fire me about it.
She just sighed.
She would just be mean to me about it.
Yay!
A good chunk of like my high school friends were all also queer, and that probably helped with me like being well casually out. Just like I had like buttons and stuff.
Oh hell yeah!
And, like I didn't really talk about it unless I was like asked about it, but like people could tell. I set off the gaydar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like if people didn't like it, I was like, well, fuck you then. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm actually more surprised I don't get clocked more often. Like I almost never get like nobody ever notices. And I'm like, how do I give off the air of a straight woman? Please tell me so I can purge it. Because
I don't see it. I don't see it.
I don't know what kind of air I give off. I know a lot of dudes are like, yes, I'm going to try and offer you money and gifts so you could go out with me. And I'm like, why?
why?
And
Can
Like-
tell Sprite lives in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
di-
also my school was like really chill.
I diagnosed
Like
you with
nobody
Canadian.
like I. If there's like any bullying in the school, I never heard about it.
Which is actually surprising because you live in fucking Alberta and it's like the Texas of Canada.
Yeah.
We have
I mean, if it was like
bullying.
10 years ago, it'd probably be more rampant
Yeah.
because my school is like separated from a public school by a recreation center. So like there's my school, and then there's a recreation center, and then there's the other public school.
Mm.
oh, I'm sorry, Sprite. I didn't know you lived in the fucking school from Ponyo.
What?
There is a
No.
school exactly fucking like that in Ponyo, and that's the first thing that came to my head.
Ponyo?
Yes, I said yeah.
Yeah, the people from both of our schools used to fight all the goddamn time.
Yeah, it makes sense.
They don't
Okay.
anymore, but like one of my social teacher, he used to actually be a student of the school that he teaches at now, which was the school that I went to. Yeah, he said that it was like a million times more clicky back then than it is now.
From what I can remember of high school, like, not a lot of people talked to me, and not a lot of people, like, were, like, my friends or anything like that, because I was, like, really quiet. But, like, before middle school, I was a giant target for bullying.
Yeah, same
like-
mood.
But like,
Big-
middle school, everybody left me alone, and like high school, some people were like, like did become my friends a bit. I think it's just because I was always so painfully nice, they felt fucking bad if they were me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't relate. Everybody bullied me.
And a lot of people are like, oh, elementary school were the best years of my life. I'm like, I have so much.
If elementary school is the best years of your life, what kind of fucking life are you living? Like,
Yeah.
Bro, are you okay?
if that was your peak,
You
like,
good?
do you need help?
You good? You good? But yeah, it's like that's me. I'm like, I have so much trauma. From
I
this
forget.
Dead ass. I remember like when I remember getting like the shit bullied out of me when I was in fucking kindergarten.
Yeah.
I
like,
forget
it
how to
wasn't-
draw ace.
It wasn't like it wasn't
no.
like you're like fucking me getting like bullied by other kindergartners. I could have dealt with that. It was a whole ass middle schooler telling me that she was going to kill me.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm not even
Dude.
I'm not even fucking kidding. I sat in that seat and she was like, "Look at that graveyard. You're gonna be there next." And I'm like, "Oh, what?"
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm like, "Huh? Pardon?"
Fuck.
I was just called that weird kid.
Shit.
Like, people were like, that weird kid, that weird
That
girl.
weird
And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, like people are like, oh, you're weird and stuff like that. Like, it's fucking. I was never beat up, thankfully. Otherwise, my mom would have murdered a bitch. But
I was never beat up, but I was death threatened.
yeah, I got death threats.
I have. I've gotten into physical fights. I've won all of them.
I never got into actual physical
Because,
fights.
like, the people-
I never. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, because the people who all got into fights with me were like scrawny little shits. And I have like that natural muscle mass.
I never got in any actual fights, but there was like this one dude who, like, you know those guys whose like favorite pastime is to follow like the quote unquote ugly girls around and like pretend to be into them. Just to,
no,
like-
what?
Yeah, no, that's a thing in American public schools. Where like certain
fucked
groups
up
of
and
dudes
evil.
will pick out like the quote unquote ugly or fat girls and decide, okay, I'm gonna pretend to be into her just to like get her fucking hopes up and then like dash them, I guess. I had one dude who tried to pull that with me, but I knew what he was doing, so I was just like not cool with it like from the get-go, so I never fucking fell for it. But he was like really insistent about it. Like he was just like constantly on about it. So and I think it was because his friends thought it was funny. So like one day I got fucking fed up with it. So he was doing the fake like flirting with me like in the fucking computer room when my teacher wasn't looking. And like I kind of like looked him up and down for a second, and then I like reeled my leg back and kicked him as hard as I fucking could in the shin while the teacher was not looking. And he like I like started walking away, and like he screamed, and like the teacher was like, what happened? And he was like, she fucking kicked me. And like me, who's like the quiet person that never got in trouble, the teacher looked at me and went, no, she fucking didn't.
That's like being quiet kid works out.
So he got in trouble for something I did.
That's so fucking good.
That is
That's so
hilarious.
That's great.
And he never fucked with me after that.
Good.
But I also kicked somebody in the shin once in elementary school. It's because this one kid kept fucking with me all throughout elementary school. like all throughout. It's like did things to me that I'm like so mad about still. But like, but like he cornered me, and I got scared, and so I just hauled off and kicked him right square in the fucking shin.
Oh my god.
I slapped the kid on the bus once, like directly in the face, right across.
Nice.
Oh, hey, me too.
I
Shakes
also,
your head.
but like I also tried to stab him with scissors at one point. So that's
Well.
how like that's how my 4th grade was going. If you wanted to know.
Oh my god.
I think you guys have heard this before. Someone was like bothering my brother a lot, like physically, and I just like took the guy and shoulder through him.
Oh my god.
My mom has many stories
oh my-
of her getting into fights in school. I have so many mom stories, but like one on
You
the
really
on the
do.
I know she grew up in like the worst parts of where she lived. It was, like, but like during the 1960s. So
Woof.
Hmm.
yeah, but like there's on the subject of like hitting somebody on the bus. Like there's this one kid who's like she didn't know why this kid was fucking determined. I forget what grade she said she was in. But this like one kid was like fucking determined to just keep messing with her. And he like was like very back of the bus, you know, where there's like that metal there at the back of the bus.
Oh yeah.
Where like he was sitting there and my mom was in front of him and he's like reached up and I think she said he pulled her hair like really hard.
Oh.
And so she hauled off and punched him square in the face. Like she bloodied his nose, his head smacked against the back of the fucking bus. His friends were like, dude, fucking leave her alone, and then she hauled off and smacked her like, oh!
God damn.
It's like, my mom has gotten into a lot of fights when she was little.
Yeah.
Just because that was like the time period. Like,
Yeah.
there's this one story she told me, like, you know, like, she goes, you know how you had to wear dresses back then? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, so, like, there's a bunch of kids, like, a bunch of, like, guys who go around and, like, lift up girls' dresses and stuff. And, like, they tried that with her sister as she was standing there. And, like, her and her sister. And she beat the ever-loving shit out of them. They never touched any of them.
Well deserved.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Justice.
Justice. Yeah,
God.
no, my mom is like one of the nicest people you ever meet, but you really do not want to piss her off at all.
Beware the nice ones.
Yeah, but where are the nice ones and all that stuff?
Well, because it's because like when people are nice, it's like really all they're doing is like they're being nice up until the point where they can't hold it in anymore.
Yeah,
One day, I'll snap, and you'll all regret it.
yeah. She's super protective, like especially of her kids. That's why it's like nobody ever like beat me up, otherwise she would have killed a bitch. I mean that.
I'm glad that the people at my school were as chill as they were usually. Because if the people at my school were anything like the people at your guys' schools,
You would have been
I
expelled.
would have been in a lot more fights.
You would have been expelled.
Yeah.
There was a
Yeah, 'cause
fight
I'm
at one
like-
time. There was a fight at one. No, keep going, actually.
Because like the thing about American public schools is they really don't like that shit happens, but they really don't stand for it.
I don't know about y'all, but like there was a time where when I was at my old school, one of the two kids got into a fight so bad that one of the girls got sent to the hospital, and all they did was like give us an assembly during gym class, and then it happened again the next day.
Oh my god.
God.
We had a bunch of incidents of like pregnant girls fighting.
I've only ever seen 2 fights in my life. First one was between 2 guys, and the second one was between 2 girls. The chick fight was a lot more fucking terrifying.
Oh yeah, no, there was like because we talked to like our fucking teachers about it a couple times. They actually had a policy in place where it was like if it was 2 guys fighting, they were instructed to get between them. Because once like two guys are like broken up, they usually just stop. If it was two girls fighting, they were told to hold up until campus police got there. Because if two girls were fighting, they would tear through people to get to each other.
Yeah.
Fucking feral alley cats.
Honestly, that's where the term cat fight comes from.
Like,
Have you ever seen two cats fight? It's the exact same thing.
it really is. Like,
And just grab them by the heads and bonk them together. Works every time.
it doesn't. It fucking doesn't. Fucking,
Try to break it up by going in between there, you're gonna get torn.
yeah, you are going to get injured.
You're gonna get scratched and bit and everything.
I mainly just got ghosted by people in my school.
Oh my god.
like, like I got into a couple scuffles. People did get like there were like physical like altercations and everything, but like just the most common thing that happened to me was just people just ghosted me.
Wait, hang on, I'm sorry. Kara just said, yes, we did have the highest pregnancy rate, but we had the lowest STD rate.
Oh god.
Right?
Like, no, like, my thing is that, like, my friends fucking traumatized me in 7th grade. Like, it was fucking bad.
Oh yeah, like, school sucks.
Yeah, no, school sucks. I had the weird benefit of like, so you know, like if you go to the same middle school as everybody, they all know you, and especially if you already have bullies, you come with more bullies once you've moved to high school.
Yeah.
But I had the benefit of I moved to a different school after my first year of high school. So my first year of high school was just as bad as middle school. But my second year of high school, nobody knew me. And because I was like a goth, everybody decided that I was the scariest person they'd ever seen. So they left me alone.
Nice.
Wait, stop! Grubs said my dad gave me advice to just beat people up in school.
So did my mom, actually.
Grubs is mad. Close your heart to their suffering, boy.
The advice that my mom gave me is like, it's like, don't start a fight, but finish it.
You guys were talking.
Oh yeah, no, that's the same
Did you-
advice that my parents gave as well.
you guys talked to your parents about your high school bullies?
Yeah.
No.
I just pretended everything was fine.
I did too,
I
honestly.
mean, given my parents, are you surprised that I talked to them?
Hey, Sprite, you and D are like the only people I know with like healthy relationship with their parents.
Oh no, I'm the only person I know with healthy relationship with both my parents.
Yeah.
I try to not think about it too much because then I get depressed.
Yeah.
Fucking
My relationship with my mom's pretty healthy. So is with my stepdad. I do not have a relationship with my bio dad at all, and that's a good thing.
the first time Faye was like, yeah, I was talking to my parents about my writing, I was like, you talk to your parents about your hobbies.
That's me, actually. It's like, I don't really bring up my hobbies too much. This is because I was always bullied for
Talking to my
school.
parents about my hobbies is how I got my dad into Destiny.
Nice.
You guys talk to your parents about your hobbies.
Yeah, no, I'm still not up to like Sprite going, yeah, my dad plays Destiny, and I'm like you one of your internet dads, and him going, no, my actual dad, and I'm like, huh?
No, my father.
Your
My
what?
father. Yeah,
My paternal unit.
Your what? No, like I don't tell my parents about my bullies because I feel like if I ever told my mother about the fact that one of my crutches got stolen when I sprained my ankle and then I almost had the urge to hit the person with it, it would have gone bad, and I don't feel like talking about my emotions. I've decided.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got my backpack stolen once. I just remembered this.
I got one of my chargers stolen because the kid next to me was an asshole.
Who the fuck is calling me? Stop calling me. I don't know you.
I had a
Like my backpack. I checked to see if after I found it, because like apparently somebody grabbed it and just like yeeted the fucker down the fucking hall.
Yeah.
This is in elementary school, of course. It was in 5th grade. And I was like, I go to get my bag. I was like, where's my bag? And then I just see it lonely down at the end of the hall. I go in and like check to see if anything was missing, and if nothing was missing, I was like, why?
Yeah.
I
I gotta go eat supper. I'll be back.
Be safe.
Have fun,
Alright.
nerds.
Care says with the amount of prophylactics we found, you would think that wouldn't be the case.
Wait. Hold on.
I mean, Carrot was North Carolina. Do you think they really even knew how to use those prophylactics?
North Carolina.
Like, the amount of sex ed I got in school was literally the scene from Mean Girls.
We got
Yeah. Don't have
we
sex
got
with
like
a
what was it? I'm trying to remember what we got. I think we got like a person talk to us, and then we got a news, and then we were shown like a news thing about like a girl who had been like assaulted and then murdered, and I like fainted because
Oh
of it.
my god!
Oh my god! No, ours is that like we got sex ed, I think, but the thing is that because we were all children traumatized by the internet, whether we were accepting it or not, we all kind of knew all of this already, and it was really sad to just sit there.
Well,
Yeah.
I was
like,
yeah, oh no.
I went to
Wait,
a rural public school. I like, honestly, the people there were lucky if they had internet.
I was also
Yeah,
gonna say that. I was gonna say that like one time I got into a quote unquote fight with a guy, as in I just beat up a guy, but he started it.
Oh my god.
But like, so I don't remember what it was that he said, but I just remember he was saying like really creepy shit to me about my mom.
What the fuck?
And so like that set me off, and I started beating him up, and then the teacher came along and it's like, what the hell's going on here? I told him what he said about my mom, and like I could tell that he was like, oh, I want to let you beat that guy up now. But he was like, okay, but can you stop?
Can you stop?
Or he was like, okay, but you have to stop doing that.
Oh my god.
It was just like such a funny thing, like how understanding he was.
Like, well, because like in his head he's going like, oh, I would beat that shit up too. Like,
Wait.
Yeah. It's like, I would let you keep going, but it's my job to stop you.
unfortunately, as a teacher, I have to tell you to stop.
Were it not for the laws of this land, I would allow you to slaughter him.
Okay, first of all, I'm gonna read what Care said. Yes, I got the stoners to be friends with me by I told Mom about them being hungry, so she would pack extra treats, and eventually I was like, I'm sorry, Care, the way
That's
that
hilarious.
I love the mental image of like, it's like the stoners are like wild animals.
Throw cookies at them.
Care, the way that you phrased this made it sound like you were a Disney princess, and the stoners were like your animal.
Carrot is a Disney princess, like straight up. Oh,
No, my bullies would threaten to out me.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was. Going in that school is fun. I'm kind of glad I'm at home now. I might stay like this. I don't have
Yeah.
to go out. Where do I have to go out? Fuck you.
What's going out? I'll kill you.
I'll kill you. Interact.
This reminded me of this one time. I forget what class this was, but we were talking about like, you know, like the sex offender registry, and like, and so we're like, if you
As one does.
it'll show you like how many people who are registered are around you. Like this one could have like a decent number of people like around him. Is like, be careful walking home, and then like I was like, okay, and I put in my address. I'm fucking surrounded.
Oh my god.
And the teacher gave me like the most concerned look. I'm just like, yeah, not surprised. And then like the teacher's face was just like the look of pure like, oh god, are you okay, kids? Like, yeah, I'm fine.
Like, the really concerning stuff with that is, like, the amount of people that are on the registry because they were, like, teenagers that sent nudes to other teenagers.
Yeah.
Mm.
That shit happens a lot.
Yeah, no. like,
Yeah.
Especially down here where, like, fathers get protective. Like, if like, kids are sending nudes back and forth to each other and the parents find out, they will get, like, usually the boy in the situation will get, fucking slapped by legal about it. And it's really fucking unfortunate.
love that Danny Gonzalez reference in there, Logan.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I forget what class that was. It was some sort of law class.
And the stars in Pennsylvania, shut the fuck up. Thank you.
Where there's like barely any insulation.
I'm in hell is where I am.
Wow.
Wow. There's one guy here in this neighborhood who has a motorcycle. And every time he drives by the house, I'm like, I'm gonna kill you.
I understand why the motorcycle is loud, but why?
Every time I see biker gangs pass by, my brain is like, oh, that's so cool. But at the same time, I also think if I was in my room at this moment, that would be so fucking loud, and I would be so angry.
Yeah, well, the reason they literally have to be loud, otherwise cars will literally just run them over.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they actually used to have quieter models, but they found out, like, the quieter a motorcycle is, the more likely they are to get hit by a car, because the car doesn't know they're there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And that's why they sound like that.
Yeah. I once saw like
Who says that these streams aren't educational? Look, Logan just taught you something.
Yeah, I just taught you guys something.
Yeah, after we told the stream a bunch of our fucking trauma.
Well, listen, why pay for therapy when you could go to twitch.tv/alienboyfriend and listen to a bunch of jagoffs talk about their fucking experience?
Twitch.tv?
Yes, twitch.tv is the name of that's the URL.
I'm trying to check something. So there is a category.
Yeah, just twitch.tv/alienboyfriend.
No, I think you misheard me saying what I misheard you say.
What did you mishear me say?
Did you say Twitch Thought TV?
No, I said dot.
Hey, just so you guys know, therapy is a category on Twitch.
Oh, good. I don't think anybody should be giving actual therapy on Twitch.com.
Nah.
Alright, but it's so affordable though.
It's so free.
Yeah.
It's free therapy.
Welcome to my stream. Welcome to my Twitch stream. For $10 of donation, I will solve all your traumatic issues.
Jesus Christ.
And for $100, I will never talk to you again.
Sold.
Oh god.
For $8,000 a month, I will stop. I was around for that fucking drama on Tumblr.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, with the sixpence therapy drama?
No, sixpence therapy and $8,000 a month were not the same person.
Oh.
But I was around for sixpence therapy. I've been on Tumblr a very long time.
Who wasn't around for sixpence therapy, though?
Block that out.
I've been around for every single bit of sixpence drama, unless there's been more since I stopped using Tumblr.
Yeah.
Do you know
Didn't
about
they once have a slave?
Yes, and they
Family
try to
slave, yeah.
justify it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's bad. Sixpence is dumb.
Yeah, well, there was the child slave thing. There was the stealing other people's posts thing, which they still do, if I remember correctly.
Correct. And there's also the for like $50 a month, I will give you therapy.
Oh yeah, like if you send me $50, I will send you an email. Like,
Raw Rasputin, Russia's smallest uwu bean. Oh wait, I didn't even see the full post. Wait, hang on. Can everybody please look at this?
no, I'm drawing.
Rasputin, Russia's smallest uwu bean. This post snuck up behind me and stole my spinal cord like Sub-Zero.
Fucking good. This is
It's free therapy.
Bigfoot but fully shaved, Mr. Clean. People like these are the reason I have anxiety. I miss Italian Elon Musk. I send the calzone into space. I don't pay other taxes. Oh!
I need to find Sprite's folder of naked exos that they gave me.
What?
It's not in SFW. It's just I need the robot.
But they naked.
They are naked, but they're like Barbie dolls.
Wait, but
Yeah, they got nothing going on, bro.
but doesn't the N in NSFW stand for naked?
Naked, safe for work.
Wait, I'll have to read this post.
I was gonna try to make up. I was gonna try to make up what the rest of the acronym stood for.
Naked, safe for work.
Naked. Stop.
You want to try that again?
No, sir. I do not.
A biblical themed restaurant called Garden of Eden. One of the menu items is just the forbidden fruit, and when I try to order it, they kick me out.
I actually went to a restaurant called the Garden of Eden once.
You're lying.
That's a good name.
Yeah.
I am not lying.
There's-
Okay, so what happened was
Oh my fucking god, it's real. Oh my god, we have one in Pennsylvania!
okay, so mine was in Utah, and what happened was that there's a thing called Tuacahn. It's in Utah. It's in fucking oh god, it's like in the south. It's in St. George, and Tuacahn it's not a convention. It's just the name of a theater that's there, and it's a big outdoor theater with like the backdrop is like one of the big red cliffs like out in the desert. It's fucking gorgeous. We were going to go there to see the Hunchback of Notre Dame musical, and our car broke down.
Oh.
Like in the middle of fucking nowhere. So we ended up getting towed, and the closest place to where we were was like also in the middle of nowhere. Like this place had a Pizza Hut, and that was it. It had a Pizza Hut and what used to be a Best Buy. But it also had a place where we could sell our now scrapped car because the car was so fucked it would never run again. And so we stayed there, and we stayed at a hotel, and the hotel had a restaurant attached to it, and like part of our reservation there was that we got 2 free meals at the restaurant, and the restaurant was called the Garden of Eden.
According to the website, Garden of Eden is they're the motherfuckers that fucking blue chip, and I hate them. I had those motherfuckers on a plane once, and they made my tongue unhappy, and I will now be killing a man.
I'm so sorry.
It's also a restaurant in Woodburn, Levittown, which, what? When I go to this, it's closed, but it opens at 7 a.m. for some fucking reason. Why are you open at 7 a.m.?
7 a.m. Waking up in the morning. Gotta
Feeling
get
like
fresh.
P. Diddy?
Gotta go downstairs.
I have their menu open. They have homemade muffins that are freshly baked on the weekend. They have cereal. They have cream chipped beef.
Gotta have my bowl. I gotta have cereal.
They have pancakes. They have French toast. They have waffles. I think this might be a breakfast restaurant. Wait.
Now please excuse the dead exos that you guys are seeing on screen right now.
Wait, Inky.
Yeah.
What did you say that they have?
If they have a French toast, pancakes, waffles.
Oh, you said pancakes.
I think I figured out why this place opens at 7 a.m.
Oh, is it a breakfast place, Inky?
Yeah, it's a breakfast place.
Inky, I thought you said pound cake, and I was gonna reference the fucking Blanca video.
Do they have Hang on, do they have pound cakes?
I want some
I'm, like, looking
pound
at their
cake.
menu. They do. They have like
Row.
just ordered full through.
I'm just thinking about now. Aaron's Blanca voice is really similar to his Yoda voice.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, as a voice actor, or not as a voice, I'm not a voice actor, but like, voice actors can only have so many voices they can do.
No, I know, but I'm not saying that to belittle him. I'm just. It's just funny to me.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Why is there a warning? Why is there a warning at the bottom of their menu saying consuming raw or undercooked meats, poultry, seafood, shellfish, or eggs may increase your risk of born illness? What the fuck does this mean?
Oh, so restaurants that sell egg products or like stuff like steak, where it's like cooked to your standard, like if you order a steak and you say like medium well, or you say like I want it rare, they have to put those warnings on their menus in case you ask for something stupid.
Yeah, I'm looking at.
I would like a punch in the mouth.
Like, because there's some people who will be like, yeah, I want scrambled eggs, but I want them like super runny. So they have to put that disclaimer on their menu just in case somebody asks for shit like that, and then get salmonella because they asked for fucking raw egg.
Raw egg.
Raw egg.
Egg.
They have egg platters. They have breakfast combos. They have steak and eggs. They got omelet.
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 They have omelet.
Omelet.
They have breakfast casseroles. I'm looking through it. They have a Mediterranean menu.
Ooh.
They have grilled lamb. They have grilled lamb here.
I thought you said grilled Sam for a second.
No.
Well, that's what you guys do on this stream. You grill me.
I mean, yeah.
No, the art stream is just a lie. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the cooking stream. We will now be cooking raw. We will now be cooking grilled Sam.
Grilled Sam.
Delicious.
Why would you be
God,
cooking
Sam,
something
get on the
that's
grill.
already cooked? You're just burning it.
I actually rather like bird.
Oh my fuck. Well, you're not
Like-
gonna be the one eating yourself, so.
Not burned to a crisp, but you know what I mean. Like
Char.
Burnt?
yeah.
Burnt?
Burnt.
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 It's no longer cooked, it's burnt.
The first time, like, whenever I first, like, started eating steak, because for some reason my parents never gave me steak as a child. I was, like, an adult the first time I actually ate steak. I got it medium well, because I was like, well, I don't want raw steaks. I probably just don't want, like, anything rare. So I got it medium well. And then one time the restaurant, like, fucked up my order super bad. And, like, the steak was, like, if it was medium rare, it was, like, more towards the rare side.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And I was, like, too into it by the, like, I'm also, like, too polite about returning food. So, like, I was too into it by the time I realized that. And I was like, oh, this is good, actually.
Also, would you guys like to hear their special drink and dessert menu?
Yes.
Yes.
Go on.
They have espressos, espresso macchiatos, cafe lattes, cappuccinos, americanos, hot chocolates, iced lattes, iced americanos, iced coffee, milkshakes, soda floats. Hey!
Soda doesn't float.
Did you just yell cake?
Yeah, they have cakes. They have like a lemon Italian cream cake, chocolate fudge cake, chocolate cake explosion. They have rice. They have rice
chocolate,
pudding.
chocolate.
Yeah, they have
Chocolate. You want chocolate? I got chocolate.
Chocolate!
Chocolate.
They have rice pudding for some reason. Vanilla bean ice cream, chocolate ice cream, butter pecan,
Ice
and
cream.
affogato.
Ice cream.
I was gonna say you said ice cream.
I literally hate everybody in this call.
Come on, I'm not bullying you.
I hate everybody here except Robin.
Thank you. I love you.
Robin, it'd be really funny if you'd been like, thank you, you piece of shit.
I thought about it, but I want to keep Inky's love for a little while longer before I go do something bastardous and evil or something.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
God. And They have affogato, which is lavazza espresso poured over vanilla cream ice cream. I want to go here. It'll be shit. I know it'll be shit. But, like, I want to go here.
Oh yeah, I mean, it sounds like a diner.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't read
I've been to diners. Diners are good. I want to. I've never had a steak that's been good because like I just don't like really beefy stuff anyway. But my mom can't cook steak to save her life.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Please come to our
Oh,
house. Faye can make a
no.
really fucking good steak.
Thank you.
I didn't read the full menu. They have more shit.
We don't need the full menu, Inky.
But like my mom, one time, my dad's like, "Hey, could you make steak?" She's like, "You know I can't cook steak. If you want steak, you're cooking yourself." He's like, "But I don't want to." She's like, "Fucking fine, but if it turns out terrible, I blame you." And so she's like trying to make it. She cooks it for too long. This what's what happens.
Oh my
And
god.
she made it, and she's like, D, come here. I'm like, okay, and I go over, and she's like holds out the piece of steak to me. She's like, try this. I'm like, okay.
Oh, this physically pains me.
Yeah, and I just like tried it, and it was like stew leather. I was like, oh my gosh. She's like, I can't cook steak.
It's not that hard.
It's really not.
It's not that hard. It's just like you gotta pay attention to the sear, and then you have to like pay attention to like the way it bounces, like when you touch it. Like if it's like super firm, that's well done. But if it like has like a little bit of like a pushback, that means it's less well done.
Medium.
Yeah, like it's not difficult to cook a steak. Like it's just not.
My dad can cook a steak. He knows what to look for in it, but my mom doesn't. She's like, why are you forcing me to make this?
They got fettuccine alfredo. Why am I still going through the?
Why are you still going through this?
They got burgers.
Oh, good. Yeah, they sound like a diner.
Yeah, they also they have filet mignon.
Oh, sweet.
Yay. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, who's here?
Sustenance.
Oh, it's Brit.
Hey, Brett,
Yo,
you must be going through the entirety of the fucking Garden of Eden menu for some goddamn reason.
Yeah, like, I don't know why you're hyperfixating on that.
Bro, no! If I knew, I wouldn't be here, I think.
That you wouldn't be on the stream, or you wouldn't be on that web, or you wouldn't be looking at the menu.
Yeah.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. Have a nice day.
They got Angus beef.
Aw, look at them.
I had to find your naked exo refs.
Angus Bangus.
Oh.
Bingus.
They got cold sandwiches because everybody wants a
Say, I had to find your naked exos, and I'm like, well, I sure hope you didn't.
No, like you're safe for work naked exos.
yeah,
the folder you
like-
gave
like-
me.
yeah, the.
Which I actually originally collected for Robin's sake.
And I still haven't used it, so you know.
You're beautiful.
We're
Oops.
Robin, you're
listen.
beautiful.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
You're also very gay.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm
Is he
straight.
wrong?
I'm cis, and I'm neurotypical.
That is the
Look at it.
funniest. That is the funniest sentence you've ever said to me.
Why are you lying so much?
Robin, I'm trying to say this, but if you are those things, you gotta go in the prison channel. So, sorry, go in there. Go.
No, please. This is
Just a
dysphobia.
man.
This movie.
Just a mess.
Beg to the God that does not believe in you as much as you do not believe in him.
Jesus.
No thanks.
Jesus Christ.
Did
Y'all
you say
fucking
Jesus
good.
Yeah,
Christ?
15-year-old.
Are y'all fucking good?
No.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what you mean.
Right now I'm drawing dog boy.
I really like this one picture that's just a close up of a butt.
Wait,
It's just a close up of an exo butt. that Sprite took.
Ketchup up, baby.
On the menu.
Sprite just
That's what I'm looking at.
I
I thought
see.
that was a face. I was trying to figure out where the eyes are.
No.
Ass.
Where's your fucking eyes?
I find it interesting that the quote unquote female models have like armor higher up on the arms, but like the male models don't. That's strange
Then
to me.
again, this is just like because they're not gonna lay like 5 models for every.
I know, but it's just interesting to me that
Yeah.
the way what they went with was the female ones have like armor fully on the arm like this.
Yeah.
Like all the way up the shoulder, and then the males like it cuts off like right there,
Yeah.
which like it's not like bad. It's just like an interesting choice. Like the females are like more armored than the males. The males have more synth flesh.
The female one there, it kind of reminds me of. It kind of reminds me of. Is anyone here familiar with Killer Instinct?
No.
Yes.
Okay, so well, there's a character in it named Arya, and she has like a retro skin that looks a lot like that. The like sleek white armor with the kind of like with the kind of like it has like just a similar kind of face.
Huh.
Do you guys want to hear a really good YouTube comment?
Sure.
Okay.
When I was younger, I thought John Bonnet Ramsey was Gordon Ramsay's daughter, and the reason he was so angry all the time was because his daughter was dead.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
No, that's not who John Benet Ramsey was. That's not. That's not. That's not.
Yeah, we know.
Oh shit. No, my navigator pane. There we go.
No.
No.
I love accidentally fucking up my layout on stream. It's my
You're
favorite
doing your
thing.
best. You're so sexy. So sexy.
I am so sexy. I'm just so sexy.
You're so sexy.
You actually are, Logan.
You actually are, yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Fucking call, I've decided.
By the way, I wasn't. By the way, Logan, I wasn't saying that as in you actually are sexy. I was saying like you actually are Logan.
Oh, thank you. I'm
Like you
glad.
are Logan.
I'm glad.
I mean,
Oh, Logan.
The very delayed.
You sure
Oh,
are.
thank you.
I am in fact Wolverine.
Bub.
You are in fact Wolverine.
Bub.
Bub?
Wolverine real.
Snakes.
Snake.
Snake.
Ale-
Snake bub.
Ale-
I
Alien.
did the hand movement when I did that.
Snake, snake, snake.
Alien Bob friend.
Alien
Wait.
bub friend.
Alien friend.
Logan, I think you know what you have to change your Discord nickname to now.
I will not.
Please.
No.
Why not?
Please.
Because it's been Galian boyfriend for 2 years now.
Oh, fair enough.
No, not that one. I said nickname.
Oh,
What
where?
server?
What server?
That's one.
Calm down.
Chill the
You're
fuck out, Inky.
screaming.
Holy shit.
Like, dude.
I will not.
What is this screaming child?
who is this sassy lost child?
You know this.
Yep.
They fucking Nick, bro.
What?
The thing you sent me, Inky.
Oh, shit.
Open a gun at you. You think this is a fucking game?
You've widened him.
Decay exists as an extant form of life.
That's a horrifying answer. Thank you so much.
Alright, well, this is gonna be my first time drawing a shirtless EXO, so here we fucking go.
God,
For
Best
some
of luck.
Oh.
I
Here we-
forget that, like,
Here we go.
Here we go.
I forget that like people don't do 300,000 different drawings before they
Before they just go.
yeah. Like I don't necessarily do that either, but I tend to like mostly do like a test doodle at least, and then if it works out okay, I'm like, cool. I have the gist of it, and then I move on.
Well,
You
my
guys
art
do
would
warm-up
probably turn out
sketches?
better if I did that.
You guys do warm-up sketches?
You guys do
You guys
warm-ups?
You guys sketch?
Robin,
guys?
I don't know if you knew this, but Emil is actually the person that collabed with me on You Guys Do Warm-Up drawings.
Really?
Yes!
That was me.
Emil, I'm
Like,
so
I-
proud of you.
Thank
Now
you.
you guys are one of like the most famous Tumblr posts that I remember seeing and still can't believe I know the creators of.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I saw it, and then literally 5 minutes later, I reblogged it and posted that meme like, I got you. And then it exploded, and I was like, who are these people following me?
Dude, I probably followed both of you at one point and have no fucking clue about it.
He'll probably, yeah.
Probably.
Oh my god, I'm watching this video, this guy, like, making food. And he's using a mandolin for potatoes. He's not using the hand guard.
Oh
I
no.
just feel myself going, ugh.
Oh no,
Like,
oh no, sir, sir.
Please. But, like, it's a funny story about how I had to go to the hospital with my mom one time involving a mandolin.
Funny.
Oh my god, you say funny, but like
So, like, she was fine, obviously, but she made the same mistake. I was like, Mom, watch out for your finger.
Oh god.
And she's like, oh, whoops.
Whoops!
Oopsie.
Whoopsie fucking daisy!
NIO.
And then she, like, a couple minutes later, she's like, hey, I think we have to go to the hospital. It's not
Oh, you think, Mom?
big."
You think we need to go to the hospital? Are you sure?
I thought it would stop bleeding, but it wasn't. She's like, hey, Jim. It's like, my dad's like, yeah. She's like, you have to drive me to the hospital. She holds up the fucking bloody gun.
We gotta go to the hospital, like, now.
Because I'm Roxy.
unrelated to anything, but I found a teapot that looks like a possum.
Oh my god.
Oh,
And the
Teapot?
little
oh,
lid,
that's so cute.
little lid,
Like, it was-
Totem.
the
it was
little
her-
lid on the top of it is
It's
the
so
possum baby.
cute. It's so cute, but like it was her middle finger, so she had like this giant wad of gauze. She's like holding up her hand in the air with her middle finger outstretched.
Oh my god.
I remember actually. Oh my god, hidden fucking memory unlocked. I'm just actually remembering the time I was in school, I got a cut on my middle finger.
Oh my god.
And I held up my middle finger as someone passed, they like got super angry at me.
Oh my god.
Forbidden memory unlocked. I've never like tried to decapitate my fucking finger, but you know how
Your finger has a head on it?
Yeah, it's called the fingertip.
but like I've had to like what both hands I've like fucked up my nail in some way. Never fell off, thank God, but they got like really bruised and painful because like first time it happened was I was an idiot and closed the door with my hand in the way.
Oh my god.
I was like, ow, ow,
Done
ow,
that.
ow.
D.
See, I had this giant thing of gauze on my finger to like protect it, just in case anything further happened to it. And then one teacher was like, "Oh my god, did you break your finger?" I was like, "No."
No.
And the second time was my
No.
thumb. It got stuck in like a handle to a cabinet, and it hurt. And so same situation there. I was like giving everybody a thumbs up for a while.
I am not going to go into detail about this injury, but let's just say scissors and a thumb.
Ouchie.
Ow.
My own thumb, for context.
Ow.
Yeah, no, it was only the tip, but oh my god, did I start...
Just the tip.
Yeah, no, it was fucking weird touching things with that finger for a while, because I was like, huh, there's a
My
dick.
god, I had to restrain myself so fucking hard.
I know.
Emil.
I know. Emil, I knew exactly what was gonna happen when I said it. I knew it when it came out of my
Going
mouth.
to explode.
I'm going to put duct tape on your mouth.
It was funny whenever we went to the hospital for my mom. Was like, you know how they take your blood pressure? They did it on the same arm in which her injured hand was. And she was like, ow, 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 ow. Cause
Oh my
you
god.
know, like, all the pressure, she's like, stop, stop. You're like, I also asked me to turn, she's like, I told you to stop. It feels like you're pushing my soul through the tip of my finger. And the nurse is trying so hard not to fucking laugh. Because honestly, that's funny. Meanwhile, me, I'm dying.
One time when I was getting my shots, I kicked my nurse in the stomach.
Oh.
Oh no.
I didn't want my shots. Can you tell?
I have never assaulted the doctors or nurses or anything as a child, but I have screamed and cried to the point where people thought I was dying.
No, I did that too. I just did that during the kicking in the stomach.
No. Okay.
If I can
No.
just really quick
You
say from
cannot.
okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Sam.
Understandable. Have a nice
No,
day.
go ahead, Sam.
No, Sam, come back.
You drove them away.
Sam!
So, Sam!
There you are!
There they are.
Jesus.
It's just like, how long do I want to hold out on this?
How long is too long?
How long can I make this joke go before people get bored of it? Or think I actually left?
Yeah.
Also, I will be right fucking back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Alright. Understandable. Have a nice day.
Quick, talk about NSFW stuff now.
High, 6 feet high, no guard railing.
That's not safe for work at all.
Blocked fire exits.
Oh god!
No.
Somebody parking in front of a fire hydrant.
Oh man.
I was gonna say no masks in the workplace, but considering the last place I went to, apparently that's not a fucking concern.
I mean, it's not safe for work, but
You're actually you're correct.
what are other OSHA violations?
Fastened racks?
Unfastened rats.
Yeah, like where you put like storage stuffs.
I
Yeah.
He thought you said they thought you said rats.
no, I was saying in addition.
Oh.
If you want-
Unfastened rats.
the rats aren't
Who
fastened.
knows what'll happen?
Yeah.
Fucking.
I'm trying to think of more OSHA violations.
It's fucking.
Let's violate some OSHA.
The biggest one my work does is not wearing the proper equipment when using cleaning chemicals.
Ah. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna say actually. I was trying to say that I then left. Just because we were talking about stuff like happening to like fingers and nails. What if my toenails just came off entirely once?
Oh.
But like it was fine. And like I was actually fine, and then it grew back later, and I was just like, okay.
It just wanted to be free.
My pinky
I'm-
toenail does that, like, just straight up.
I'm gonna reenact Sam's toe falling off. Okay.
These jokes would work so much better if like the stream could actually, or me could actually hear people logging out. Because like I think OBS like puts on like streamer safe mode whenever I'm like in it, and I think that turns off the notifications when people leave.
Oh.
So like I never hear when anybody comes or goes. I just know that somebody has left or like entered from everybody else reacting to it.
So,
Hey guys, here's what we do. We just slowly go quiet, and then one of us, one by one, leave.
I wouldn't know until it was way too late.
I just saw that in the chat. Like JoJo is really like this. It's more like ah.
what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I've kept meaning to, because I was meaning to like go downstairs to get something.
Go.
I'm feeling like I should have done it during the joke of me leaving.
You probably should have, but you can go now.
Okay. I think that this won't be the case with like the noise suppression. But like I have to sneak past my dog when I'm going to when I go downstairs to like get something.
Okay.
So I feel like with the noise suppression it won't be the case, but if you just suddenly start hearing screaming, that's probably her.
Okay.
She just tends to scream at most things.
Understandable. If you were smarter, you'd be doing that too.
Is she one of those
I
dogs
am
that
screaming
doesn't
at most
bark?
things.
Yes. Is she one of those dogs that doesn't bark but just goes ah?
No, she barks, but she also screams.
Aww.
She makes like every noise imaginable.
Yeah, Sophie just has that deep Labrador boof.
Boof.
A boof. It's so funny whenever she's like she wants to bark but she's not sure if she should. She's just like staring at whatever it is. You just hear boof.
That fucking video of the Malamute where he's like, "Oh no, don't woof," and the Malamute just goes, "Woof."
I did not enunciate woof before until then.
He went, oh woof. He went, woof.
It's like, no, don't woof. Woof.
Like that dog said woof.
I woofed what I fucking woofed.
I woof when I feel like it.
Do I want to commit to Ace being shirtless, or do I just want to put a fucking shirt on him?
Commit.
What if you did like a fucking tits out shirt, where you just have like sleeves on, but you still have the exposed chest because you already have that drawn on.
I'm saying this because I'm not sure if I like how this is turning out so far. And do I want to cover it or not? I don't know.
Sprite's right here. You can ask him for help. Right?
Possibly.
You're doing pretty good.
Okay. Thank you. Why do I have this vector layer already?
I don't know.
Delete that. Why do I have a vector layer? I don't need that yet.
You remember 30 years later why you had the layers, like, oh shit.
Oh shit, the vector layer. I mean, it didn't have anything on it. I'll just make a new one. If it comes to that. I'm gonna have to make a new one anyway when I actually get to lining.
Yes. Oh, why am I yawning? It's only 8 o'clock.
Old person syndrome.
Old person such a ripe old age of 25.
I mean, I'm 26 and I'm there.
bone deep in it now.
Once you hit 20.
Well, I mean, 25 is when you start dying.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're always dying.
No,
No,
so
I mean, like, faster.
so the thing is that when you hit 25 around there is when your cells start to decay faster than they're replacing themselves. So 25 is when you actively start dying.
Nice.
Please, I'm turning 25 this year. Please don't remind me. I'm actually going to die.
Oh,
Him
gosh.
fucking neck broken. Is he okay?
Alright, what did I
no,
miss?
he's dead.
Hello.
Okay.
What did I miss?
Us talking about our
Oh, we were talking about
Nice.
NSFW stuff while you were gone, like not using guardrails on things over 6 feet.
On fastened glass.
Babe, Inky's 15. You
Oh
can't
shit!
talk
I'm
about
so
that.
sorry. I can't talk about that in front of Inky or standing on top of rolly chairs.
Y'all
Babe.
want not safe for work gets on a ladder without anyone holding the bottom of it.
Inky.
Flies onto the top railing.
You're a minor, you can't say that.
Runs down the stairs while it's dark and not holding the railing.
No, Inky.
Okay. Dude, we're gonna go to jail because of this. Thanks, Inky.
We all dead ass talking about actual not safe for work.
No, we
No.
literally like
That was
as you left, we were
control.
like we went quick talk about NSFW stuff, and then we just started listing out OSHA violations. You can watch the VOD back if you want, if you don't believe us.
No, I will. I watch this shit all the time.
See, that would require me, like, watching the VODs would require me remembering that they exist. Like, I don't
You
watch VODs. I'll be like, people will be like, oh yeah, did you see Penny Snapcube's stream? And I'll be like, oh no, I did it. And they'll be like, you should check out the VOD. And I go, heck yeah. And then exactly half a second later, my brain has completely ejected the concept of like, a VOD. And I'm like, herder.
Which is really funny because like I don't tend to catch for me I don't tend to catch streams as they happen. I always watch the VODs instead.
I
Yeah,
like to
see,
be there when it's happening. I don't know.
I don't like being there. The chat going fast overwhelms me.
Yeah.
I don't watch the chat. I just listen to the streamer. Like, I just
have
want to
no
hear what the
choice.
streamer's saying live.
I have no choice but to watch the chat because I'm looking at the screen. And Penny has like her chat like right on the screen, so my brain's like
Hmm.
But doesn't the same thing happen in the VOD? It's still there. It's still there.
But it's not happening like right in front of me. I guess.
Also, not if you're watching the YouTube VOD,
Yeah.
because she imports most of her VODs to YouTube.
Also, genders exist. Trans people. I intend to switch.
I intend to switch.
Yeah, for context, that's that. It says that, but also with the picture of the Nintendo Switch logo on it.
Oh my god.
Nah.
I also just got recommended a picture of fake Oreos called Trans Stuff Dysphoreos.
What?
Trans stuff dysphorios.
I'm not kidding.
I gotta find bootleg foods now.
Do y'all remember the fucking Logan? Do y'all remember the fucking fake Pringles?
It tastes like America.
Oh yeah.
Okay. One of them was like, yeah, we taste like American, and I was like, in the most frantic voice I can ever muster, I just go, I need to know what America tastes like.
I need to know what America tastes like.
Yeah,
This
dude.
one Oreos knockoff is called Dallas. It's like the brand Dallas, and the cookies are called Black Power.
What?
Huh.
What?
Huh. Alright. There's a McDonald's ripoff called McKebab, and the sign looks like this.
Nobody on the stream can see.
McKebab.
Yeah, nobody on the stream needs to.
Yes, if we're talking about stuff on stream, and like especially if people were watching the VODs back, it gets confusing. Like imagine if you were watching one of your favorite streamers and they were talking to somebody and this person was like, haha, look at this, and then they just share a quiet moment where they laugh at a thing and they never show it.
I would be laughing. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
There's this one peanut M&M's ripoff called Nutters.
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 There's a Subway ripoff just called Sandwich.
Sandwich.
There's also a Windows ripoff called Microsoft Bimbos. There's a Lego ripoff called Lepin. And there's also a Uno ripoff called
That's me.
I love my favorite burger restaurant, Burgervin.
Have you guys heard of I think it's called Stupid Starbucks or something like that?
Probably. I have not.
I'm looking this up now.
Or it's called Dumb Starbucks, and it's like the whole thing is that they wanted to open a Starbucks without paying the franchising fee. So it's just straight up a Starbucks, but everything has the word dumb in front of it, and they're allowed to run it because it technically counts as a parody.
Oh my god. There's a Pizza Hut. There's a Pizza Hut ripoff called Pizza Hat, and the logo actually deadass has a hat on it.
Pizza Hat.
There's also let's not forget my favorite restaurant, OFC, Obama Fried Chicken.
Obama Fried Chicken.
Obama Fried Chicken. I found another Pizza Hut ripoff. Yeah, like, it's also a Pizza Hat, but instead of a little hat, it's kind of like in the style of Cece's Pizza.
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 That's Caesar's Pizza.
That's Little Caesars.
Little Caesars.
Cool.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot about Spongy.
There, I'm looking at
the cheese puffs are like, and it's like a picture of SpongeBob with like a toupee on. And it's just a Spongy on top of it and like Arabic writing that I can't read.
Spongy.
There's a Dairy Queen ripoff called Dairy Fairy.
Dairy Fairy.
Dairy Fairy.
There's a McDonald's ripoff called MacDac.
MacDac.
Which I think it's supposed to be McDuck, because that's what it says on their sign, but it's amazing how wrong they could have gotten it.
Yeah. Marco's Pasta has Mario, specifically Nintendo 64 Mario, as the mascot wearing a chef's hat.
Trans stuff dysphorias.
Trans stuff.
I choose to switch.
There's a Nutella ripoff, and I want you guys to just listen very carefully as I say its name.
Okay.
Nutmaster.
No.
No, illegal.
No.
Two guys, burger and fries.
Two guys.
Two guys, burger.
Just a couple of guys being dudes.
Just a couple of guys with burgers.
Guys being dudes.
What's better than this? Guys being dudes.
McDonald's reference called Mash Donald's, and I really want to know what the fuck they sell here for it to be called that.
Mashed potatoes. Exclusively.
Probably.
Mashed potatoes.
So, yeah.
Yes, my other favorite burger restaurant, Burger Next.
It is I who nuts to the Grubs.
Grubs.
Oh no!
Grubs. What did Grubs say?
The voice chat.
Oh.
Oh,
Grubs?
Well then, let me just right-click, open, right-click, save.
Jeff got into the quick chat for all the see.
Oh my god.
No, Kara, I did not say nut smacker for the love of fucking God.
Oh my god. You opened the fucking Pandora's box.
I hate this
No,
so
I said
fucking
nut
much.
master. Please God.
I hate everybody in this fucking chat.
I'm not saying anything.
Ew.
What did I do?
You know what you fucking did, Sam.
I got broken. That's why I'm asking you.
Shut up. There's a Tide Ripper called Tids.
Kids.
I love when we're like a little too rambunctious and like Inky has to keep continuously telling us to shut up.
Yes. I love my favorite chocolate bar, Snipers.
Snipers.
Snipers? I want that. I want that. I'm snipers. I want that.
I'm looking at the rip-off Pringles again, and I'm still not over the catchphrase. Once we pop,
Yeah.
that's great.
Let's see pop. That's great.
That's right.
Let's see, there's a rip-off Fruit Loops called Fruit Frenzy, a rip-off Cocoa Pops called Coco Loco. There's a rip-off called Fruity Jewels. Lucky Charms has a rip-off called Hocus Pocus.
I will say, Inky, I really love it when your accent comes out. It makes me very happy.
I'm glad I can't read these words like an American. I have to read them with my Spanish. There's also a Cookie. I don't know. I think Cookie Crisp came first. There's a ripoff of Cookie Crisp, just straight up called Cookies.
Cookies.
There's not even.
Sorry, can I just?
Captain Crunch is not safe from it either. There's one called Crisp Crunch, and the art on the box is ugly.
Wait, can I just mention? Sorry, just because you were saying, because you said one of the things was called Hocus Pocus.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about. Has anyone here seen Barry's videos on Kingdom Hearts?
No.
Yes.
There's just like one point where he's like he gets so tired and he just goes, Hocus Pocus, these games have no focus.
Oh my god. No, like the thing is that like, well, Lucky Charms is like based on a leprechaun. Hocus Pocus, this fucking mascot was a goddamn like it was a fucking wizard and he looked ugly and I want to beat him up.
Oh shit.
Here's a shawarma restaurant called Shawarma Boy, and it has the fucking Fallout mascot.
Shawarma Boy.
Shawarma Boy, but instead of like a thumbs up, he's holding a thing of shawarma.
I'm
Me.
looking at this and I think
He was a shawarma boy. I said, be alarma boy.
Oh
The
my
alarm
God.
Sam.
There's a rip-off Starbucks in China. I'm assuming from the words in the background that's called Sunbucks Coffee. There's a rip-off the Frosted Flakes called Corn Shapes, and the mascot is a tiger.
Corn
it's not a-
shapes.
It's a cheetah. No, it's literally just called Corn Shapes.
Alien. It's called Alien.
Oh, some
Oh.
died.
And bottom.
Robin says they left. They got overwhelmed.
Hey. What did you say, Sam?
Bobbin said that they were getting overwhelmed, so they
Okay.
left.
Well.
Why do I have to do Vex skills this week?
Because you're fucking playing Destiny.
Mm.
There's no good Vex strikes anymore.
Buddy, your engine sounds like it's shooting gunshots. Get that shit the fuck out. I can still hear it popping as it's going down the street, bro.
You just yell out the window. Dude! Your car checked out.
No, that's intentional.
No, it's just like
Yeah,
I'll go down the fucking street.
dudes will drop like $20,000 to get their engines to sound like that.
You're crazy. It's like it sounds like it's making popcorn. There's a rip-off Twinkies called Winkies.
No!
There's a rip-off goldfish called whales. Can you guess what they look like?
Like, well, I thought whales were like just a thing.
Prairie dogs.
Shut the fuck up, Sam.
I thought whales. I thought goldfish just made ones that looked like whales.
No,
Do they not?
I don't think so, because this would have like the goldfish thing on it, and it's not. It just says whales.
Whales.
Somebody made a rip-off Funyuns that's just straight up called onion rings.
Please don't show that to Care.
Kara will feel too validated.
There's a bootleg Subways called Freshway.
Freshway, eat subs.
Dump the daggles.
For a split minute, I thought there was a raisin. I read this wrong. It's just regular Raisin Bran, but I thought there was a Raisin Bran ripoff that was just Brazen Bran, and I was like, huh? Excuse me?
Raisin Bran.
You can't do that.
That's what makes them so brazen.
Apparently, at one point, McDonald's lost the trademark for the Big Mac, and Burger King proceeded to troll them, such as like a Big Mac but actually big, kind of like a Big Mac but juicier and tastier. Burger Big Mac wished it was anything but a Big Mac. Big Macish but flame grilled, of course. This is weird. I am looking. There is a.
That's mighty talk from possibly the worst fast food restaurant.
I mean, you're about to. There was a chocolate Skittles ripoff, and all of the Skittles are brown colored, and I hate all of them. They look awful.
That's just M&Ms.
No, I mean, yeah, but still.
Chocolate Skittles are just M&Ms.
I mean, yeah. Also, y'all know Crispix, right? Like Kellogg's Crispix.
No.
It's like a crispy rice thing. They had a ripoff, and they're literally called crispy hexagons.
Crispy hexagon.
Crispy hexagons.
There's a KFC restaurant called JFC, and it stands for Muslim Fried Chicken.
For fuck's sake. There's a ripoff Oreos called Creme Between.
Cream between.
Yeah.
God.
There's a ripoff I almost said ripoff Kringles.
Kringles.
I've been here too long, I think. There's a ripoff Pringles called Potato Crisps, which how was that not taken?
Just potato crisp.
There's a Dr. Pepper ripoff called Dr. Dazzle.
There's a Nike ripoff called Hike, or a Nike.
Or, I would assume it's Hikey, right?
I mean, I guess. There's a ripoff of Adidas called Adidas. Like Adidas. That sure is.
Dr. Berkey.
Another ripoff Nike called Likey.
Me.
Nike. There's Nike.
I like it.
There's Nike. There's Kenny. There's Hikey, Nikki, Nike, Like, Near, Mikey. But not
Mikey.
spelled in the way. Yeah, no, just M-I-K-E, but said like Nike.
That's just Mikey.
Mikey.
My favorite Ninja Turtle.
Yes.
I thought your favorite was Leo.
There's a Kit Kat. There is a Kit Kat ripoff called Kiss Cat. And
Oh,
then
that's
on
so
the side
cute.
It says Mind Break enrobing chocolate wafer.
I thought it was. It's enrobing chocolate.
There is a ripoff of Snickers called Peanutalopolis.
Peanutsalopolis.
There's a
Please.
ripoff.
That was my favorite guy in the Godzilla movie.
Fuck up.
I found Harry Potter Obama.
You found Harry Potter Obama.
Harry Potter
I
Obama.
found Harry Potter Obama.
Alone on a Saturday night, Harry Potter Obama.
You have to show the stream Harry Potter Obama.
I do. I wish. God, if Robin had hung out for like another minute.
Yeah, no, Robin would fucking love Harry Potter Obama.
Robin's seen Harry Potter Obama.
We're gonna put Harry Obama.
Harry Potter.
Oh no,
Harry
Ace's shoulder.
Obama.
Yeah, Ace's shoulder is fucked up.
Into voice chat, and you can do with it as you wish.
I don't know how this happened.
I don't know either. Harry Obama.
Glory.
So okay, if I can ask one thing, is that supposed to be a shadow, but it just looks like he has
It's
like
grass.
a little yellow mustache?
I think it's grass.
On his face, I think it's
Oh,
supposed
I
to be
gotta
a shadow,
show
but they
off.
got confused.
Harry Potter
Oh,
Obama.
that. I thought we were talking about the shit on the ground. There's a lot going on in Harry Potter Obama. You can't expect me to know everything.
There's a 10 on his stomach.
Yeah,
Hmm.
he's number 10. He's
Yeah.
the highest number.
Here, stream Harry Potter Obama.
Harry Potter Obama.
Oh, I love it.
I unironically want it.
Yeah, no, honestly,
Honestly, same.
I swear, I sent you shirts with Harry Potter Obama.
I unironically want one.
Wait 1 second. Sam sent some.
What?
Huh?
What?
Thank you.
Oh. I sent something to one of the chats. I think he was just watching it real quick.
Oh.
My man goes, "Are you okay after witnessing this man getting impaled?" Hello?
Hello.
I don't think so, Kung Lao, but thank you for asking anyway.
Oh my god.
If it's okay to just say, it's just a clip from one of the old games where this guy gets run through twice through the torso, once through the head, and then he gets thrown like 20 feet, and then Kung Lao just like looks at him and goes, "Are you okay?"
I would assume not.
I don't think so, bro.
I didn't. I
there's a
didn't
rip-off.
draw.
There's a rip-off
You
paint
didn't
ointment.
draw?
You didn't draw?
No, I didn't draw Theo's fucking top surgery scars, and I just realized that.
Oh
fix
my
it.
god.
I thought
It's
because of
okay,
how he
just
was
add a couple
crouched, you
lines.
could kind of see them.
Yeah, no, they're supposed to be like right under his fucking pecs, and I forgot to draw them.
Just fix it. You can do it. It's okay.
This is just a couple lines, you're good.
Logan, you're more than powerful enough to do this.
Oh, so there's
I don't
a
know if I
rip-off.
can do it, Sam. I don't know.
You're very powerful, Logan.
I don't
Wait,
know,
believe in you.
Sam. I don't know. I don't know if I can. It's so much. It's so much.
Logan, quick, form your spirit bomb. We can lend you our energy.
Form your
If everybody
Genkidama.
just claps your hands and says that you believe in me.
I believe in you.
Thank you.
Believe in the me who believes in you.
Thank you, Sam.
Christ. Also, because I want to say it,
I did it.
There's a
There you go.
It's literally like 3 lines.
yeah.
If that.
There's a pain ointment. I think it's a ripoff of something called Be Gay.
Ben
Oh, it's supposed
Gay.
to be like Ben Gay.
Be gay.
It's called Be Gay ointment. So if y'all want to like get me, here's this.
Clap,
Wait,
clap,
Here's one
clap,
for you.
clap, carp.
Wait.
I love my favorite computer. Like I love my favorite type of computers. Microsoft Bimbos.
That one.
Wait, can I mention just one thing?
No.
Oh.
No, go ahead.
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember. Like something reminded me of this earlier, but it's just this thing of like it was just this thing I was like chatting with girls one time, and I just said that like in media I was saying like why is it that like old wizards tend to have one of 2 voices?
Oh yeah.
And I then like used them as an example of like, you dare challenge me, a mere peasant, challenge me, the greatest wizard in all the realms.
Right.
I love my favorite soap, Dave Beauty Cream Bar.
Beautiful. We are now gonna look at video game ripoff. There's the Great Gianna Sisters from
Are we s-
1987.
Okay.
Do you guys remember what are they called? Dang it, what are they called? Is it like it's called like Force of Justice or something?
You know, I don't like that.
There's a Street Fighter ripoff called Fighter's History from 1993.
Oh, okay, no. The sense of right alliance.
Oh my god.
Jesus fucking
It's
crap.
it's one of those things. It's one of those like toy things where it's like there's like Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, one of the Power Rangers, Shrek, a blue Lightning McQueen.
A blue light.
There's a lot. I feel like that's what just like my head looks like inside. Also, there's a ripoff of Doom called Super Noah's Ark, and I will leave it at that.
Oh my god.
I love my favorite
Oh, I've seen that.
convenience store, 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
Several
Several level.
technically technically Street Fighter the movie, the video game from 1995 is a ripoff of the Mortal Kombat the movie, the video game. Technically. Only technically.
I don't know how to feel about that.
There's
Ah,
Kunai.
yes, my favorite comic book hero, the Incredible Fella.
The Incredible.
He's just like a cool guy.
Oh, that guy.
There's a Guitar Hero ripoff called Rock Band. That's it.
It's not. Rock Band isn't a Guitar Hero ripoff.
Tell that
Yeah,
fucking
Rock Band has like guitar.
Yeah, Rock. No, here's the thing. Okay, so yeah, Guitar Hero came first, but Rock Band had more things. Guitar Hero was just the guitar. Rock Band, you could do guitar or drums or bass or
Sing.
or sing. Yeah.
Tell them that. Look, I don't shoot the messenger. I'm just looking at the websites, hoping they give me funny.
Well, I'm
things.
gonna inform you when that website is fucking wrong.
Oh, God, on the website. Okay, crazy.
What not Grub, Sam?
Sorry, after finding another one of those like bootleg toy things. It's just called Superhero. It's got a Hulk in a Speedo, Superman with Superman's short sleeves, Mr. Incredible with a long neck, and Spider-Man, but his head is backwards.
We talk about how like the price thing is directly over like Mr. Incredible, but so it looks like it's censoring his neck.
And the packaging says, "This is Superman. He will world." And this is Batman. He will catch all baddie.
Oh fuck's sake! There's a list. Actually, no, I'm not going through this. We are done with the rip-off hour.
Yeah.
We are done with the
okay.
rip-off hour. For now, we are done with rip-off hour. I don't know how we got here. Oh no! See? See?
Do you good?
God damn it! Yeah. Yeah, hang on. I gotta fix everything. There we go.
Okay.
My noises of distress.
You sounded like a scared puppy.
It sounded like there was like a small animal crying. Or like a baby alligator calling for mom.
Or a deer.
You know, now that I think about it,
Fun fact, if anybody makes those noises around Leatherheart, he will like immediately rush into the room.
No. I saw.
Just make laser noises? Okay.
oh no, I would hate.
Oh my god! I'm just actually remembering. Actually,
Just like bust into the room. What's wrong?
I think I might have mentioned this on a previous stream, but there's this one time I was on the bus. I was sitting next to a woman. I was just literally sitting next to her.
You
But
did
she,
bring
like,
this up.
Yes, she wanted me to move, and she just started going, "Ow, ow, ow."
Jesus fucking Christ.
Ow. Ow. Not, hey, could you please move over? Just, ow.
She was doing her best.
He wasn't though.
He was trying to summon an alligator.
What
She's
she
trying to
doing
summon an
her
alligator
best,
to get
though?
rid of me.
There's a picture. I got recommended on Pinterest a picture of somebody doing like a No Face from Spirited Away cosplay on a motorcycle.
That was me.
And like
No.
there it is. There's another one being recommended to me, and it's No Face facing what I think is a Chihiro cosplayer down the hall of the school.
Okay, so Sam, you said in the chat, I love Marvel's Batman, also known as Moon Knight, also known as Daredevil, also known as Spider-Man. Moon Knight and Daredevil, I kind of understand. Can you please explain to me how Spider-Man is Marvel's Batman?
In the 90s, DC was... Sorry, not DC. Marvel was so desperate to be like, Yeah, Spider-Man's like just like Batman for us. Like they ripped off so much Batman stuff and just with Spider-Man.
But like, there's nothing in common between the two characters, like at all.
You would think.
Like one has superpowers, one doesn't. One is a detective, the other is not. One is a billionaire, the other one is broke.
They gave Spider-Man a bunch in the 90s. They gave Spider-Man like storylines, villains, even like gadgets that were just rip-offs of Batman stuff.
What the fuck?
They also like, is it like of Deadpool, like a kind of like a ripoff of like a Deathstroke?
Yes.
His design is literally Deathstroke, and they named him Wade Wilson as a joke because, like, as a joking like reference to that.
To Slade Wilson.
I also can't remember his name, but Marvel literally has a Justice League knockoff group, and I'm trying to remember what the Batman equivalent's name is.
It's probably Moon Knight.
No, it's someone else. It's someone who's much lamer.
The Bat.
Oh, Tony Stark.
This guy.
Oh yeah, Tony Stark.
I recommended a picture of a bunch of Ronald McDonald's rioting at a KFC.
I think my favorite Tumblr post was straight up. It was just a picture of Batman and Iron Man in a fight where they're just throwing a bunch of dollar bills at each other, and then Spider-Man rushes in and starts grabbing them off the ground.
You can't convince me that's not canon.
Like, I really felt that. I might break from drawing and maybe play a video game for the rest of the stream if that's cool.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
that's fine.
So I'm after finding him. His name is Nighthawk.
Nighthawk.
Oh yeah, Nighthawk.
I feel like I know him.
He made a reference to him when listing D-list Marvel characters. Oh, wait,
No,
that's
he-
Darkhawk.
Yes. That's what I was saying. Also, at one point, they redesigned him to where he was literally just the Batman knockoff from The Boys.
Oh my god. Okay. What game should I play?
Mince Raft.
I'm not. Yeah, I can play Minstrel. Okay, I'm
I
gonna
was gonna
stop.
say you could play Destiny's Destiny with me, but you did that on stream last week.
I'll
Well,
do it again.
yeah, I could.
Oh, there's Julia.
It's
Julia.
I can see into infinity.
There goes my train of thought. Woo.
Bye.
It went into infinity.
Okay,
Also,
we're gonna.
if I know YMCA, but instead of young man, they say comrade, and YMCA is used for comrade. Zero production is down. I say
Hey,
comrade.
I have to switch profiles in OBS, so I'm going to stop the stream very briefly and then restart it.
Okay.